Hi, I'm Phil Hearn, and in this 2 or 3 minute video, I'm going to be talking about why integrating MRDCL into your app can mean that your customers can produce tables of any complexity that they may want. Now, why is that? Well, there are hundreds of apps on the market, and probably your app is one of these, in that you can produce crosstabs within your app, but it may be just the basics, perhaps rows, columns and filters are all that people can select, with perhaps one or two other options. Many have limitations. In fact, probably all have limitations in terms of what crosstabs they can produce. That might be that you can't produce summary tables, you can't produce significance tests, including some of the more advanced forms of significance test, target and room weighting, handling hierarchical data, having lookup lists for brands or prices, and 101 other things. Now, would you like your app to have no limitations? The problem you face typically is that clients want more and more features, and different clients want different features. Development costs as a result of that become quite excessive because you're perhaps putting in new features for just one or two customers. And it may be that your application is not suited to producing large volumes of tabulations. Perhaps it's good at producing one table, but if you want a whole volume of tables by some standard cross breaks, that may not be capable within your software. And deployment, of course, means taking time and can be too slow for clients, and you might even lose business. Well, there is a solution at hand now. You can embed MRDCL in your application. MRDCL is a tried and trusted software product that can be embedded in your software, and it's capable of doing pretty much any table you will ever want to do. So how does it do this? Well, your app sends code to MRDCL that's embedded in your software. MRDCL produces the tables, so they can be of any complexity, and it sends the results back to your system so that you can deliver those results how you want to, as a crosstab, as a chart, or in any other form. In other words, MRDCL is giving you the tools to do any tables you want and doing the number crunching for you at very, very fast speeds. But you might say, well, does MRDCL have limitations? Can it handle big data sets? Can you have big crosstab outputs, perhaps with hundreds or even thousands of tables? And can you handle complex tables, ones where there's really pernickety requirements? Well, the answer is yes, you can. You can deliver what your clients want within your own system. Embed MRDCL in your application. It is the solution for you. So offer more than your competitors with MRDCL. If you want to find out more, follow us on one of our how-to videos which shows you some of the things that MRDCL can do and how to embed it in your software. Thank you for joining me.